Are you looking for a 5-star adults-only resort for your destination wedding in Riviera Maya, Mexico? Hold on, I want to tell you about 5 reasons I found one of my favorites for you. Hey, this is Jack with Vacationese. I am here at El Dorado Maroma in Riviera Maya. Hey, do me a favor and subscribe to the videos, and again, hit the bell for notifications. As you know, I do post new videos every week. So, if you're looking for an adults-only 5-star resort with amazing service, it's on the mellow side, I've got the place for you, El Dorado Maroma. So let me give you my 5 or 6 reasons that I think it's a great place for your wedding. Number 1 is the wedding team. The wedding team here is truly amazing. If you have any requests, creativity, bonfires, donut walls, crazy menus with sushi, tequila tasting, you throw something at them, I haven't known them to say no to anything. You may see a video I did about 6 or 7 months ago with Valeria Martinez from Weddings by Lomas. Her team does the weddings here. So the wedding team, if you have ideas, hit them with them. If you're interested in ideas, ask them what the latest trends are, boho chic, whatever it may be, decor, food, whatever, talk to them. Number 2, I would say, is the wedding locations here. Again, this is a resort that's about 150 rooms, 5-star service, smaller resort, boutique. But for a small resort, you have 2 rooftop locations. You have a church. You have, as you see here, you have this tropical area here that you can have cocktails out. There are multiple areas like this. They have an orchid garden. They have a beach location. The beach here is probably one of the most spectacular beaches you will see in Riviera Maya for a location. And the sand is packed. It's beautiful white sand, but you don't sink right into it. They have 2 gazebos already on the beach. They have a massage hut that you can have your events at. And there's really some really great wedding locations here for a smaller resort. Again, some smaller resorts you may be relegated to 1 location. Here you probably have 5 to 7 locations to choose from, as well as a ballroom. If you want to party to the wee hours, hey, they'll set you up in the ballroom and you can do that. Let's go back to, since beach was mentioned, my number 3 reason here is the beach. Look around here and you can see this beach is truly spectacular. White sand, powdery. I was out in the ocean today. I walked out probably 500 feet and I was still up only to my chest. The water is just clear. It's beautiful. The sand is beautiful. There's beach chairs all over the place. There's bowie beds, as you can see, all over the place. One of the other nice thing about the beach, other than for your events while you're hanging out here as a guest, is you legitimately can walk from the beach to one of the pools, one of the 3 pools that they have, in less than 25 feet. So it's just, the beach is truly amazing. As you know, in Riviera Maya, the beaches change all throughout the coast, but the Maroma Beach is one of the most beautiful beaches you'll ever see, and this section is amazing. And there's no other hotel on this section of beach, I would say at least for a half a mile either direction, no vendors. Okay, number 4 I'm up to is the food. If you're a foodie and you like good alcohol, this place is amazing. Most small resorts maybe have 1 or 2 restaurants and 1 bar to choose from. Here you have probably 5 or 6 different restaurants, and they're doing pop-ups. So as an example, you have a Peruvian restaurant. So if you like ceviches and fresh fish, amazing. Open for lunch and dinner most days. Menus are different, which is really great. You have a little restaurant called Papitos, which sits right on the beach. Open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner most days. And again, the menu changes every day at dinner, at lunch, and breakfast. It's the same. You have an Asian restaurant. There's a Mexican restaurant. You have a Caribbean restaurant. And if you like Italian, there's an Italian restaurant that is very, very good. Some of my favorite chicken parmesan. It's weird to think that you're going to come to Mexico for chicken parm, but their pastas are fresh. They have a wine room that you can rent for, say, a rehearsal dinner or a romantic dinner. Okay, so let's look at more reasons. The rooms. Now, mostly when you look at smaller resorts, they have very few room choices. How's this? The first and only overwater bungalows in Mexico are here, called the Palafitos. Look at these things. They are beautiful. They have glass floors outdoor showers. Now again, there's 28 of them. They're expensive, but very, very cool. So you can stay in there, and if some of your high roller guests want to, they can. But there's other room categories. I would say about 30% of the rooms here have private plunge pools or swim ups. Really cool, and some of the private plunge pools are on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th floor. Really cool. You have other rooms that legitimately are 20 feet to the beach. So you have a good assortment of rooms at different price points. Just know the resort tends to be on the higher price side because it is a boutique resort. But for different guests, different prices, everybody should be happy. Staff, that's another reason. I think as you are around here, you'll find the staff is truly amazing. We've been coming here for years. There are staff members we know here that have been here for 14 years. There are very few resorts that you find staff members that have been working at a resort for 14 years. The nice thing about it being a small boutique resort is you sit on the beach, someone is coming up to you constantly asking you if you want a drink, if you like snacks, do you need towels, do you need suntan lotion? And this is not just on the beach, it could be by one of the pools. Again, there are multiple pools, not just one like some smaller resorts. But the nice thing with the staff, if you go into a restaurant, they may remember you from breakfast and they'll address you by name. It's just a really neat feeling to have someone know what drink you want before you even hit the bar, or when you're sitting out by the pool or the beach and they see your drink is empty, they're going to bring a drink to you. And again, as part of the staff, things that I mentioned is that room service is included in every room. Every room. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, full room service. You want a snack, no problem. So again, the other last thing I would say to you, one of my top reasons is perks, wedding perks. El Dorado Maroma is part of the Charisma Resorts. Charisma, as of May and June of 2023, has a promotion going on that you can get your wedding ceremony, your wedding reception, and even a cocktail party for free. Yes, you heard me. It depends on the number of rooms you book with your guests, but you can earn enough credits to get your reception and events for free. The food is amazing. Again, they have multiple menus. You may choose a base menu. You can upgrade from there, but you legitimately could get everything relatively free with a basic setup. And going back to item number one, or reason number one, their wedding teams can customize, even from the free wedding, which is I always suggest to our clients, don't buy one of the wedding packages. I know they don't want me to say that. I tell our clients take the free and then upgrade and customize from there, because I think you'll get the most bang for the buck. So again, this is El Dorado Maroma on Maroma Beach in Riviera Maya, boutique 5-star hotel. If you're looking for the party, I wouldn't say you want to come here, but they do have plenty of activity and bars and things going on, a full activity schedule, amazing gym, El Dorado Maroma for your destination wedding. And I'm Jack with Vacation Ease.